yeah. So some people think, oh, it's just been translated so much that we can't believe the validity of it. But I encourage you to look into the Dead Sea Scrolls, and then there's some other ancient manuscripts too that match the King James Version Bible that we have today, which is really incredible. And it can help kind of fight off some of that doubt. Yeah, no, yeah. There's a lot of voices in this world, and there's a lot of voices saying, you know, that there's not, that it's either been altered, it's been changed. But yeah, so it's great to. Hi, how are ya?
Good, how you doing?
Good, good.
Yeah.
Thanks again for the help the other night.
Yeah, I can
appreciate
help
that.
you again.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you think it might take? So, like, what kind of proof would you need then? I'm curious. Like, what do you think would be the deciding? Now I believe in God enough to say.
Yeah, well, I hope death is the proof.
Yeah,
I hope we
yeah.
have proof before that.
Yeah.
Follow
It's hard to do if you're
it.
not.
Yeah.
100%
I try
it,
to
sure.
do things like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's never really going to be a proof. There's no one's going to say there it is and here it is. You know. So
Yeah, I agree
it's
that there's
just
not.
a belief,
Yeah.
feeling good, I guess.
Yeah. Do you think that I believe that there's a lot of compelling evidence as well for a creator, and I think that aligns with the scriptures.
I think there's a lot of evidence.
I think there's a lot of evidence. Yeah.
What kind?
So like when I was in college, you know, of course, growing up in public school, they said, you know, we were just a product of evolution. You know, it's just an unguided process of natural things.
Exactly.
And then I
Darwin
learned,
theory.
and then they teach me about like the genetic coding, to where our DNA within it is, they call it the code book of life. And these are, you know, atheistic scholars who say it's the code book of life. So within our human, you know, within our DNA, it's a very intricate language. So like even at the moment of conception, with that DNA, what it contains in it is hair color, eye color, height, and all of those things. And they say if they stretched it out, it would go like to, I can't remember how many times, and back and forth to the moon. So I find that stuff very compelling.
Okay.
And also like the fine tuning of the universe. They say if anything was slightly different, so if we were any further from the sun, or if we were tilted any differently, like it wouldn't be sustainable for life. So that's another thing that might help
Right.
increase
That's very true.
yeah. So there's things